And Jogamo, just on other sides of this corner.
Back in a flash.
And here it comes. Jaw ready for the spin around the side. It'll be
can get out onto site. A great anchor smoke as well.
Scuba still here, playing on the other side of Hut as Jogamo sweeps around the left-hand side. That'll be a kill for him. And the rest of G2 enter the fray 4-on-1. These, although G2 kind of just mowing down the members of NRG. Jogamo doing some distraction on the way. And 1-for-1 is all he's going to get. Now on the flank, Baby Bay holding it down, but Mata is there. And NRG continue their advance. They get the first kill, and that could be critical for G2. Baby Bay holds the line. And as NRG move in, it is just Jonah stuck. Sometimes you can get punished making these moves that NRG did for just contacting up into a team, especially on an eco round. But to be a brawl with 15 seconds left, the lights come on from Mata. 10 seconds, and Brock with the Odin charges into his demise. It is all utility either.
Yeah, taken away. They'll recover a gun. Maybe try and make a rotation back towards B and at least get a... Great paranoia. That'll stall things for a moment.
G2 are just brute forcing their way in here, and it's not working at all. 3 for Som. Just a little bit too much. And now a bit bizarre. A lot to be spent there, and it doesn't even look like Valen could play with that from main. So Valen tucks into the corner. Som to first clear, but will fall to that. Valen is there as well. Hold on, G2 warmed the map, pushed through B main, locked down A-Link. Brock the only one really under any amount of threat.
It's a one-man army, no help in sight.
Been good here so far. Betrayed love one thing, and it's disgusting. Fakes on fakes. Except this time they've actually managed the kill over on A. And Mata drops as well. Valen just leading. We've got Stinger, so yeah, okay, NRG, let's tighten things up. Let's knock these guys down. Scuba was trying to make it sound easy, like you just send them to the lower bracket, no problem, beat these classics. Or actually,
hit in B main. Should force NRG to change their mind about heading that way.
They are making plenty of noise. Valen hears it all. He can call exactly what he wants, and he wants assistance from Jonah P. Up in the smoke, top mid lines him up! Val still the pit to distract, to delay G2. But with Ethan falling into main, without a pit for Scuba to play on, 12 bullets left in the sights. A 1-for-1 to start it off, and NRG aren't backing away. Som has been crushing all day long, and now he's right up into the thick of it. G2 are reloading guns while their teammates...
around what NRG had against...
This first kill has given his team a lifeline into the round. A second kill for Ethan. As more and more NRG jerseys. Ethan getting into smoke, that's a bit too much. Wasn't expecting Baby Bay to be there already, and now with a jump to get across and the stun. Here comes Jogamo playing beautifully off of the paranoia. It is just Scuba and Sol out. Now Mata slipping down into mid, 1-for-1 to start. And now Baby Bay has a chance to come in on the back of NRG. The sliding is just ridiculous.
Baby Bay just doesn't care.
Oh dear. And maybe he should. Maybe Valen should also care. NRG just won fights on opposite ends of the map. Yet there is a resurrect, so G2 aren't out of this round yet.
What G2 lack is space. They're full sending into A.
They lack space, they lack smoke, so there's nothing to block. He has to wait for the pressure made by his teammates back in Boba. Now he's here. A seize to stall onto Brock. Baby Bay still yet to mobilize, but NRG haven't really gone anywhere else either. It doesn't matter if Som's just getting kills unassisted over the top of the smoke. A different idea. A bit unconventional.
G2 are gone though. They've already reset, but now they're walking into this op.
Here it is, the forward fight. Nice shot out of Mata. Trent out of the picture. And still, the Prowler won't spot him out. This time a one-way on the left, but he's underneath it, and he's ready. His positioning has been sublime. And this stun just means that G2 aren't going anywhere near that A side anytime soon.
An op is especially potent into Ethan.
It's not quite that same 3K magic for Valen. But yet, it is just a round one. He's had a few of those today. These players ready. You have a high-low from Som and Scuba protecting tiles so that Mata can play the off angle out of door. Prowler here's the one, but there's the double. And Som doesn't even need the help from Scuba. Look at those shots. Just right for Mata. I guess he could have died. He's already been taken low. And now G2 have full information of these players continuing forward into A from NRG. Now you were watching the Fade Haunt hit there, getting some trauma for yesterday. Remember those A retakes? Trent's utility was never broken. But that counter utility, especially when that all your util was used on the first wave,
Okay.
And be tough. Early, Jonah P still has 2 slow orbs, and Babybay is still here with the operator. And now there's no cage to block the cross. That's 2 kills. A crossfire setup with Jogamo in top mid as well. And he just lights up the kill feed. Get back on this time. It's starting to work away. A double swing for NRG, and they're just toying with him. Try and target Mata and Som if you can. These are the guys that are instilling fear in the hearts of G2. This utility overwhelming. No one knows even what to look at. As it falls, it's Jonah P. Sheriff. G2 are still be dealt with. That spike up to half. Mata is still alive. And now it's all on Mata. Bring it down to 1-on-1. Anticipates Babybay.
Take flight.
Surely the drone to lead. Babybay tries to get out on the forward line, and look at the amount of space Mata's going to seize off of that. While the rest of his team creeps up into mid. Paranoia doesn't do. There's a Sage wall in your face in A main. You can bust that down.
Gonna break it, but Christy, the answer is always mid.
It's a fight. Majamo's behind them. No one's looking to smoke, and it's another pistol kill for Mission. Sees the Nightfall on the right-hand side. This is his moment to strike. No! Shut down in the face of Trent. And Ethan has nowhere to set up his teammates. 3 players approach from spawn. Jogamo to strike first, and now the utility is overwhelming. And NRG
had the Cypher camps. They know no one's walked into that space, but still, Jonah's in the close corner.
Jonah P has been the problem, and it's a first kill from Trent in top mid. 40 seconds to force OT, and it's Som through the smoke, stunned up by the trip. Thwarted the advance from NRG, not for long though. Keep your eyes on Jogma with this ping. It is a mess on site, and it's coming up NRG's way. Maybe a little aggressive from Mata, leaping into back site. You can see already the edge.
Ethan.
These things can't keep happening, and if Jogamo were to get that kill, it would be a disaster for the round.
But again, Scuba opens a door for NRG and breaks them out.
So, G2 have 3 players going back through spawn. Jonah P's Sheriff has got no time. 5 towards B. Jonah over an Octagon, and that rocket is looking straight at him, maybe turning away at the wrong timing. Jonah is still alive here in the corner. A chance to blow open this round, trying to mow down through the smoke. It'll be the first step cleared for G2. Another one right on behind it.
A spike only just planted now. Some stuck in the open.
Still a little bit complicated, but not one fear. Swinging in one after another. And NRG are startled by it. Unable to anticipate. Som unable to even take. Great for Valorant though. Now Jonah P down long, getting wrapped around behind. Surely he can't get a kill from here. What is happening? Jonah P is remarkable.
He gets 3.
It is a mess on site. And Ethan, who had a few critical rounds, chose to win them for NRG back on Sunset. I think what he was able to do. Keep low. G2 are 100 on everything, and they're flooding out into backside already. Good flash out from Ethan. But they haven't been able to get into sight at all. Still walked away. And now with G2 challenge need. G2 still haven't gotten the spike into the site. And NRG stepping out into Babybay. No more bullets. Ethan slithers away after his shot comes true. And now NRG's cut down. Now it's just 1 player on B. It is Som. And he can't afford to give up the site. That would be rifles.
He's
in the
fake
hands of
cloning.
G2. Fake clone is a bit silly. His team all pushed back, so he can't be a util bot. He's got to fight his way through. Now a smoke on the site to put some pressure onto the planter.
They're letting him plant?
Oh my word. And G2 don't even have to commit into the site. Jogamo will though. Good flash from him. Continues to fight all on his own. NRG have no hope. No hope except for Scuba. He's a bit isolated into long. Falls away from the net. He'll bunker back into sight next to his teammate. The G2 have already swarmed forward. They're not slowing down. It's a 1-phase exec.
Scuba's alone.
Scuba is on this round.
Out of charges.
Bombarding the spike. Som up in the middle of it, dodges that 1 kill. A is open. It is a 2-on-5. After Som does everything for his team, he is the first to fall.
Scuba has a classic. Walking straight into...
But it will be G2 pushing on forward.